Aubrey O'Day has finally spoken out, and what she revealed about not testifying in scene, Diddy, Kane's trial is sending shockwaves through both the industry and fans alike. The former Danity Kane singer, who was once handpicked by Diddy himself on MTV's Making the Band made headlines this week after admitting she was relieved she didn't end up on the witness stand, and her reasons are layered with emotion, experience, and brutal honesty. On 9 July, 2025, Aubrey sat down with *E! News* and addressed the speculation that had been building for weeks. Ever since the federal trial against Diddy ramped up, fans and the media wondered if Aubrey, who had previously alleged years of manipulation and control under Diddy's watch, would be called to testify. But she made it clear, she was never subpoenaed. In fact, she found humor in the assumptions, saying, "I don't wish for things like testifying in a federal trial. I wish for inner peace and a really good boba tea." With that classic Aubrey edge, she posted a now viral pic in New York with the scales of justice emoji, poking fun at all the buzz that she was preparing to take the stand. But don't get it twisted, just because she didn't testify doesn't mean she wasn't watching closely. In fact, Aubrey admitted that she kept a close eye on the proceedings, but ultimately felt that her involvement wasn't necessary. According to her, the trial wasn't about the general toxic patterns she's spoken about for years, it was about very specific criminal charges. "This case isn't about my story," she explained. "It's about crimes that are being judged in court. I've said my truth. I didn't need to say it again under oath." And then came the verdict. On 2 July, 2025, the court shocked many by acquitting Diddy of the most severe charges, racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. However, he was found guilty on 2 counts of transporting individuals across state lines for the purpose of prostitution. A mixed outcome that left the public divided, and left Aubrey O'Day feeling, in her words, physically ill. She posted a real-time reaction on Instagram as the verdict was being read. "Oh my God, I'm going to vomit," she said as she stared at the television. She then wrote, "This makes me feel physically ill. Cassie probably feels so horrible." Her empathy for Cassie Ventura, the ex-girlfriend of Diddy who accused him of years of abuse, was painfully clear. Aubrey went on to say that watching the trial and the outcome unfold was heartbreaking to witness, especially given what she feels is the tendency for power and celebrity to cloud justice. "This verdict is dangerous," she later wrote. "It sends the message that if you are rich and powerful enough, you can dodge accountability." Oday has never been shy about her experiences with Diddy. She's called him out for what she describes as manipulation, control, and toxic power dynamics during her time in Danity Kane. She's even accused him of sabotaging her career when she didn't conform to his expectations. So it came as no surprise that she stood firmly with Cassie Ventura and other alleged victims who have come forward. She praised Cassie's strength and honesty, saying her account was open, honest, and horrific. She emphasized how difficult it must have been for Cassie to relive those moments in public and face an onslaught of media speculation. Yet through all this, Aubrey maintains that skipping the witness stand was the right choice for her. "I've been telling the truth for nearly 20 years, she said. "But being in that courtroom would have come at a cost. I've worked hard for my peace, and I wasn't willing to lose that again." Her decision wasn't rooted in fear, it was a declaration of boundaries, one that many survivors of toxic power systems can relate to. The court is set to sentence Diddy, Combs in October 2025. While the maximum sentence could stretch to 20 years, prosecutors are reportedly seeking a 4 to 5-year sentence. And while the legal chapter might soon close, the cultural conversation around Diddy, power, and accountability is far from over. Civil lawsuits continue to mount against him, and more former associates are coming forward every week. As for Aubrey O'Day, she's not backing down. She's using her platform to amplify voices, challenge powerful men, and tell the truth, on her terms. Her refusal to testify wasn't silence. It was strategy. It was survival. And most of all, it was a message. You don't have to relive your trauma in a courtroom to stand for justice. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.